Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see the implementation of quicksort in C++ program. So we'll start off with the basic protocols, adding the header files, and then we're going to declare a function where we're going to void quick of int star. It would be a pointer, int. These will be the arguments. Now we are going to open the main function, and we will ask the user to enter the elements which are to be sorted. So after entering one by one, now we are going to since we have entered 10 elements here, so now we are going to keep it as the basic working of a quick sort would be that we are going to have a pivot point which will be the highest index value. That would be the pivot. So now we are going to set the base element as low, and the largest point excluding that pivot as high. So we are going to compare the low and the high numbers within the nearby, the next and the previous element respectively. So in case of the low, we are going to compare the low with the next element. So if it is greater, then it would be swapping, on the other hand, if the high, in case of the high, if it is lesser than the previous number, then it would swap. So these two will take place continuously together. Now once these two are not matched, doesn't matches, then those two numbers would be swapped. The numbers would be swapped. So that's one case. And once the low point goes across the high, once it goes across, means it changes, it goes the low and the high goes across, then it would stop there. So and it would swap the numbers. So we are going to see that working also. Here we are going to call that function quick. Here so the tree, one is the array, the L would be the low and U would be high. Here we are going to print out the sorted elements one by one. So here another function we are going to declare. So here it's quick int of integer array of int low and int u. So here the same thing would be done, that once I is lesser than j, then it would check in that while loop. Another while loop would be check that the array element is lesser than equal to p, and the I is lesser than j, then only that the number will be checked incrementally. So now while again another as I told, the two things will go on together, one from this side, the low, so it would increment, and one from that high position, it would come back as the conditions are followed. So and these things would continue as long as the I is lesser than or equal to j. So these will be done, there will be swapping would be done, and again after swapping it would print out those elements, and the same thing would be done again and again. It would go on. So once it stops, then it means that the whole array has been swapped. So sorry, we'll see an example of we'll see how it runs it. So here it asks to enter the 10 elements, so we'll enter one by one. So it does, and here we get the numbers. We can see in each step the numbers has been swapped according to that protocol. The numbers has been swapped and it's been worked out, so in that fashion. So here at the last we can see the sorted elements. here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so it has been sorted according to its ascending order. So with this I'm going to conclude my program and the video. So thanks for watching.